Hey everyone, today we are playing some Digseum. It's a game about running a successful museum, so let's get into it. Okay, so we got these little guys down here, and he's waking me up, and we're doing the grand opening for our museum. But we don't have anything to show, so let's go digging for some cool things. Okay, so we come here to our dig site, and we need to dig up artifacts. Looks like we got some sort of base here. Okay. So we can keep digging until this bar is gone. So I need to find an optimal digging path. Okay, so the first thing we found was a mask. Okay, it wasn't a human face. Okay, so this is our museum. We have a few customers here. This is our first artifact. Okay, and if we look down here, we have 2 gold per person, and we have 2 person per minute. That's these guys that are running through, and we are making 4 gold per minute. And if we go to upgrades, we have a bunch of upgrades we can do, but everything is costing a bit more money, so we have to go back digging. So we're at the dig site here. Maybe we should try doing an X. Oh, we found another mask. Okay, so now we'll go up this way. And that's all we found. But since we got 2 of them, it now levels up to level 2. So this makes 4 gold per person. Got it. And we leveled up our mud pit. That's our dig site. So this is 30% gold per person. Okay, and it looks like I found, what is that? Some sort of dead rat? I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's a giant feather. Okay. But this gives us 5 gold per person. So that's a nice upgrade. And now we can go back to our upgrades. We can spend 20 gold and we doubled our income. So now it's at 40 gold per minute. Oh, I found a giant feather. Okay. And a golden monocle. Okay. And now our museum's starting to fill out with some artifacts. We are now making 85 gold per minute. Okay, maybe we'll try a new technique here. Maybe we'll try a key, go right up the center, and that didn't work out. Maybe we can do a little square in the middle. I found another mask. Okay, it's better than a T. And maybe this time we will make some sort of... You get the drift. Alright, I did a couple more rounds. We're now up to 1200 gold. Let's see what we can get. I think marketing is the way to go right now because I did one. Let's try this one. We're at 1600 right now. If I spend 500 gold, we're now up to 2400. So that's a huge upgrade. And I'm just going to do it one more time. Bam. 4000 gold per minute. Okay, all I did was go grab a cup of coffee, and now I'm already at 18,000 gold. So let's see what upgrades we can get. Maybe we'll do a pickaxe strength, pickaxe area. We'll do stamina, another marketing, and maybe another pickaxe area and stamina. All right, so now that we are upgraded, my pickaxe can do a lot more damage to the ground here. So I can clear out this whole level, I think, pretty easily. And yeah, if I can grind out a few more times like that, I think we will be rich when we go back to the menu screen. Okay, I'm back after my little grind there. We have over 100,000 gold. And if we look at the people are swarming in to look at my artifacts. So I think we'll upgrade our marketing a few more times. We'll get stamina and another pickaxe strength. And if we come here, we can get a new land to mine. This costs 500 gold. So it's a forest full of secrets. So let's see what this is about. Okay, we're in our new area here. So if we dig... Oh, I thought that was something. It was nothing. Okay. So we got a... What is that? A squirrel? Is it alive or is it an actual relic? And we found a moon And we found a star. Okay, so it's a petrified squirrel. It's not alive. Okay, so we're back at our museum. So this is our new relics. And we are making over 150,000 gold per minute. And people are loving my relics. Look at all of them. Oh, I found an acorn here. And a butterfly. Oh, it's not a butterfly, it's a fairy. Okay. Alright guys, I've been upgrading my pickaxe quite a bit here. So now when I do it, look at this. I can clear out levels easily. And I can just restart it and rinse and repeat. And it's done. So I'm going to do this a few more times. I'll see you guys when I'm done grinding. Okay, I'm back. We have over 1 million gold now, and I heard there was a new upgrade. So we have a prestige. So this resets our progress, and we can spend dream fragments on upgrades. But I think I'll wait a little bit longer before I do that. We'll get some stamina for now. But if we go over here, we can go to a new area first. So I like to check this out. It costs 8,000 gold, which is nothing. It's a cave. Okay, so let's see what kind of upgrades are here. We have a snake. We found a fragment, which is nice. And a flute. Oh yeah, we got a flute. These dream fragments, apparently there's one on each level. Have to find them all, kind of like Pokemon, I guess. And when that happens, I am not sure what happens. We will find out for sure though, because I have nothing but time on my hands. Alright, I grinded quite a bit more. We can't afford much, so maybe it is time soon to prestige. But first, there is one more area I want to check out. It's the mushroom grotto. Alright, so here, the ground is harder. But we have a spider web. Mushroom man here. And we found that last fragment. Nice. I think those are used for prestiging. Oh, I see. Why does this mushroom have lots of friends? Because he's a fun guy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm sorry. Okay, I think the time has come that I prestige. I've got all these customers, all these relics. I think it's time. So it cost 1 million gold to do that. Okay, we're now at this screen. We have 6 fragments up here. Looks like we can only buy this, which is popularity. It increased human per minute multiplier from 1 to 5. Okay. So we'll do that, and that unlocks these. Can we scroll? Oh, we can scroll out, and there is a lot of room here for upgrades. So we can either do increase relic starting level, increase location starting level, or increase base human per minute from 2 to 10. Since I can do these on my own, really, I think this one would be the best option. So we'll do that. And that unlocks these two. So increase human per minute multiplier from 5 to times 10, or increase dream fragments appearance chance from 30 to 60%. Again, I just had to play to find fragments. So this is the way to go. And that unlocked gain human per minute for each owned relic from 0 to 1, or increase total dream fragments in each location. That would be a good one to get for next time. But since we only have one, I will increase the museum level by 3 levels. And that unlocked increased location starting level from 3 to 6. Or increase location gold boost per level from 30 to 50%. But since we're out of fragments, that's all we can do for now. So we are back. Our museum is flooded with people here, but we have nothing to show for it. And we have no gold here to make any upgrades, so all we can do is go back to the mud pit, and it's already at level 3. So our pickaxe got reset and everything, so we have to do things the old-fashioned way. So I think I have to go back to the tried and true X formation. I found 1 feather. Alright guys, we got some new land here. Looks like we're in the snow, so this is probably going to be some tough digging. So we will see what we can do. Yeah, not too much. Hopefully I can find something here. Oh, there's something there. That is a horn of some kind. Oh, can we get that? Yep. Okay. Oh, it was a horn. I was right. And we got a mirror. Okay, good. So yeah, I've been grinding a lot. As you can see, my museum is jam-packed full of people here. We're making over 100 million per minute, and my upgrades, I can't really afford anything. I'm just going to go see if I can find the fragments for this level so we can prestige. And I will see you guys once I find them. Alright, it took me way too long to find the fragments, but I did. So let's go and see what we can get now. Okay, I think I'll definitely get this one. Increases the dream fragments in each location. That's a no-brainer. And since I haven't done this one yet, increase relic starting level, I'll try that, and we should be able to afford one of these. So this gives me a 10% multiplier for every fragment I have. I think that is a nice upgrade. I'll definitely take that one. Okay, we're back to square one. I think I will see you guys once I get up to the new location. Hey guys, I'm back after a long time of grinding. We're making over almost 700 million per minute. Our museum is packed. But as promised, we have a new area to go to, so I will start it up. And we are on Marshland, so this is going to be a very mucky land. So if we start digging, it's pretty tough. So I will just do a little bit each time. We found not sure what that is. Oh, here's a face. Oh, it was a bottle fairy. Okay. And a monster skull. And next on the list is this here. Looks like a coliseum of some kind. That cost 12 billion to get into. So we're pretty close. We got over 9 billion. If we look at our upgrades, we can spend 9 billion on my pickaxe strength. But if you look at my other upgrades, this costs $4 trillion. So that's way off. And look at this one, 8E16. I have no idea what that number is. So I can only assume we are well off of that. But I think I'll just get this pickaxe strength, and I will continue doing the mucky marsh until I get the 2 relics, and then I will prestige. Alright guys, I pretty much maxed out my run here, so I have no choice but to prestige, but we have 19 fragments to upgrade ourselves with. So first things first, I am going to increase my dream fragment appearance chance, so it'll be a little bit easier to find them. And I will increase the value of these dream fragments. And more than one dream fragment can appear during an excavation. I really want to max out my dream fragments. I'll do increase location gold boost. So I can do this one again. It goes up to 100%. So I guaranteed I could find a dream fragment per level. So that's definitely worth it. And I guess once there's this gold ring around it, that means I can't do it anymore. So that's good to know. I will increase the value of all my relics by 200%. And I'll do it once more, and that goes up to 800%. That's very nice. Ooh, I can upgrade my base stamina. That only costs 1, so I'll definitely do that. I got 3 left. Ooh, I can keep all my upgrades on prestige. So that is definitely worth it. Oh, there's some good ones up here. Unlocked locations remain unlocked after prestige. And keep some gold on prestige. So I can keep 10% of my gold. But I only have 1 fragment left, so I can't do anything else right now. So we're back here. I thought I had an upgrade where I keep my upgrades on prestige. Yeah, it's not looking like it. Maybe it's next time it happens. I'm not too sure. So I'll get back into it. I think I will keep grinding as usual, and I will see you guys once we hit that new level. Alright guys, as you can see, my museum is just flooding with people, and I'm making almost 50 billion per minute. But if you look at my upgrades, I've got my pickaxe maxed out now, but I'm not even close to affording anything else. So we will do this level and see what's in here. So this is the jungle. takes quite a bit of hits to take down this terrain, even with a max pickaxe. But it looks like we found an arrow here, and I'm out of energy. But if you look down here, I got 47 shards, so we are ready to prestige. So I think we got plenty of shards, so I'm just going to start buying everything we can here. Ooh, this one costs 40. Never mind. This is increased base pickaxe strength. So that's pretty good, actually. Keep all location levels on prestige. Yes, please. Increase location starting level. Increase location gold boost per level. That's done. Increase relic starting level. That's done. And this opened up an increased relic starting level from 6 to 10. So I'll do that. Increase base human per minute. 118 to 128. Do that a couple times. That's done. So looking at the skill tree, we only got a few things left.
Nope.
All right, this is great. As you can see, I still got 200 billion of gold, and my upgrades are still here, so I don't have to buy anything. If we look at our levels, all our levels are still here from the original level, but I don't have any artifacts to sell, so I still have to find the artifacts. But through the power of editing, we now have all our relics up here. One more thing we have to do is this new level here, Volcanic Wasteland. Okay, as the title suggests, it's a lava land. So let's see how, well, this is quite easy. I'm super strong right now. So we are finding lots of these shards, and that's it. Ooh, there's an obsidian sword. That's nice. And we got some ember. And since we got all those upgrades, I've been able to find all 4 shards in one run.
5 hours later.
I've been busy, guys. Look at all the people on the screen. Yeah, it's been about 5 hours. I've been basically just getting everything over level 100, as you can see. 133, 163, 156, and so on. So everything's over level 100. I got my pickaxe maxed out. I got my marketing maxed out. I could do a little bit more stamina, but I want to wait because we almost have 8E20 and we need 9E19, whatever that means, to unlock this level here. And if you look at my skill tree, it is almost complete. We have a few things here. We just need, when I dig a tile, a random tile digs elsewhere. I just need one more of those. Further increase base stamina. I just need one of those. That costs 100. And I need one more pickaxe, which costs 300 fragments. And I need one more pickaxe, which costs 300 fragments. We have 565 total right now. And the last 2 I need is further increase total dream fragments per location. I need 2 of those, which is only 4 fragments. And this one's wishes grant additional levels. I need 3 more of those, and they are expensive. Wishes, I didn't even know this was a thing. So it gives me +1 level to all owned relics. I'll try it out. So you can see my money in the bottom left. It's going up a little bit. I'll stop at 550. All right, we're over 9.20. Let's see if we can get this level. Rainbow Bridge. All right, let's jump in and see what it's about. All right, so this is Rainbow Bridge. So let's see how tough these tiles are. Not too bad. Lots of fragments, which is nice. Oh, there's a cat down here. A rainbow cat. And it was a rainbow cat. And we got iridescent flower. And 32 fragments on that level. So I'm going to prestige once again. And let's finish off this pickaxe. That's all done. Let's finish the stamina off. And I'll finish Ghost Digger. And we can finish off Endless Dreams here. We can max out Volcanic Wasteland. Okay, this one's going to be a lot of grinding. So every 1000 levels, relic values massively increases. So every time I get a relic up to level 1000, it multiplies by 10,000. That is huge. So I'll get that, and that unlocked another one, but I can't get this until I unlock Astral Plane. So that's all I can afford right now. So now I need to get every relic to level 1000. Alright. We almost have this relic up to 1000. So let's see what happens when it hits level 1000. So I didn't get it this time. I'll try it again. There it is. So level 1000, it goes from 724 trillion to 8.13 E18 gold per human. That is a huge upgrade. But as I was doing that, we have enough to unlock the Astral Plane. So let's see what this is about. So this is space. I guess we get to dig it. So let's see how hard this space is. Oh my god. Look how many fragments there are. Wow. Is it all fragments? Is that what this is? Ooh, out of energy. No, we found an angel teardrop. And we found a lot of fragments. I think it's infinite. So I could just farm this level, I think. So what I think I could do to make this a little bit easier is I could turn on my auto clicker and just do this. And just rinse and repeat. That is a lot easier. So now that we have over 1600 fragments, let's see if we can max out our skill tree. Well, everything is done except for these two things down here. So let's see if we can finish that off. That's done. And increase the value of dream fragments. This unlocks a new location. Done. Everything is complete. There is one more thing I want to try. I got over 11,000 fragments here. So on this wish upgrade, I want to turn on my auto clicker and see what this looks like. Oh yeah. The sweet, sweet sound of money. And look at my gold at the bottom going up. This has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. But we're down to under 500 and we are sitting at 1.06E35, whatever that means. So let's see if we can max the pickaxe area out. And the stamina is maxed out as well. So everything is done here. If we go up here, we got the brink of reality. And that cost 1000 fragments. And through the power of editing, we now have it. So let's see what it's about. So this is the brink of reality. So let's start digging. The ground is very hard, very black underneath. Oh, what's this? What is that? There's some weird particles coming off of it. It looks nothing like I've ever seen before. I feel like we shouldn't get too close to it. Oh, is that like a black hole? It's getting bigger. What's happening? Hey, we gotta get out of here. It's going to swallow us. Run! Ah! What happened? Oh. Hey, wake up, sleepyhead. Today's the big day. It's the grand opening of our museum. Oh, we have to start all over? Is that what this is? You must have been having a crazy dream. You were muttering some weird things under your breath. Something about dream fragments and astral plane or something. I don't really know what those words mean. Haha. Anyways, we have this whole museum, but we don't have anything to show off quite yet. So, let's go digging for some cool things. Oh, screw that. I'm going back to bed. And I guess that's it, guys. I beat the game. So if you enjoyed my suffering there, please consider a like, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one.